Ladies and gentlemen, what? Ladies and gentlemen, what? Have you seen a girl so fine? Have you seen a girl so fine? Have you seen a girl so fine? So fine, so fine, so she fine, girl. I nigga, she fine, girl.
Hi guys, welcome back. This is Front Row with Audrey Charlyes. You guys, you saw the preview, right? I tried to film the preview. I know it was something different, but I'm trying. Maybe little by little I will show myself more. We don't know. Okay, so this is episode 2 of Front Row with Audrey Charlyes. And this episode, we're going to talk about Madrid and London Fashion Week. My highlights and my lowlights. Now, sidebar. I do know that Milan Fashion Week is going on right now, but like I told you in the preview, we're going to do it next week, okay? From the Mediterranean charm of Madrid to the rebellious heart of London, Fashion Week delivers spectacle, narrative, and plenty to discuss. Madrid may not be in the Big Four, but it proved me it can host world-class moments. London, on the other hand, once again, broke the rules, baby. And it reminded me why it's fashion wild child. Because, people always say Paris, New York, but they tend to be quiet when it comes to London. But baby, London showed out. Okay. Madrid Fashion Week. Now, I'm just going to be honest, right? Madrid often flies under the radar compared to Paris, Milan, or New York. But something changed this year. It delivered undeniable magic. For example, I know that there is a lot of shows, but the one that stood out to me was Carolina Herrera. Her show in Plaza with 450-meter runway, a breathtaking love letter to Spain. It was beautiful. Florals, golden age references, and Maldiva 80s spirit was brought into cultural pride. It was beautiful. Now, by skipping New York, Herrera didn't just show a collection. She elevated Madrid's entire fashion week. It was literally the highlight of Madrid Fashion Week. She put on a show and she delivered. Other Madrid designers also emphasized bold color, local craft, and sustainability. But Herrera's spectacle stole the headlines. It's like when you talk about New York Fashion Week, for example, you will see Michael Kors, you will see Laquan Smith, you will see Calvin Klein, but when it comes to Madrid, Carolina, she did her shit. I'm sorry. She did it. She really did it. London Fashion Week. It always reminds a crucible of creativity where heritage meets rebellion. It's wild. I don't know how to describe it. It's really wild. This season, under the new British Fashion Council leadership, the fees were waived for emerging designers, which allows them to show their creativity. Maybe that's why there was a lot of show, because she changes. I think her name is Laura Weir. I'm sorry, darling, if I said your name wrong, but thank you for what you did in London from my little voice over here. She allowed the emerging designer. She encouraged fresh voices and diversity. Diversity. Okay, diversity. Street style became as important as the runways, layering, vintage revivals, and unapologetic individuality. Here are my highlights from my favorite and more key names to remember in the future. Harris Reed. By the way, he's the one who get the Champagne Award for London Fashion Week. Darling, your collection, your pieces, the show. Fabulous! Read explore themes of freedom and restriction with cage-like corsets. Oh, I need to get my hands on one of those corsets. Imagine the things I will do with it. It's like the cage-like corset and the winged silhouette. Wallpaper collaboration turned panel into gowns, mixing architecture with couture. I think that's the thing. It was like literally like some piece of working art. It was poetic, it was symbolic, and deeply theatrical, proving to me that Reed is the king of London. I love him. Now, Richard Quinn. You know, by the way, talking about Richard Quinn, Naomi Campbell made her apparition for the first time during London Fashion Week at his show. She did. He's known for maximalist florals. Queen SS26 show amplified volume, layering, and spectacle. There is a lot of celebrity at his show, but the craftsmanship kept it grounded. Queen asks, how far can you push beauty until it borders on grotesque and still desire it? It was fabulous. Beautiful gowns, beautiful gown. Dilara Findikoglu. That one. Actually, she was my second favorite. It was different. She's the queen. Actually, hold on. Let me say this. Harris Reid is the king of London. Dilara was the queen of London. Findikoglu was gothic, feminist. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It electrified Ironmonger's Hall. The crowd even gathered in the nearby pubs to watch Lee Ass, I think that's how you say his name, La Watch Party. Thank you. You are a genius, by the way, and love the red lipstick. The corset, the face veil, the horsetail hairpieces, and cherry motifs smear like blood and provoke and challenge. It wasn't about pleasing. No, it wasn't. It was about confronting. Her show raised the question, is fashion here to comfort or to provoke? It was dimension. I love it. Love it. It was fabulous. Fabulous, darling. Now, I know that I said those are my 3 favorite shows, but other things happened during London Fashion Week, okay? It's like Burberry brought a concert-like show to Kensington Gardens, blending heritage with modern spectacle. It was kind of cute, a lot of celebrities. Roxanda and Herrera celebrated 20 years, each showing refined craftsmanship and narrative elegance. It's really funny because I like the word craftsmanship, but sometimes I feel like I can't pronounce it. But here I am, doing it, darling. I'm doing it. Okay, Simone Rocha, blur femininity with structure, keeping her romantic edge. Gorgeous. Connor Ives. Oh, darling, bravo. Bravo. He's the only one who included LGBTQIA+ members. It was a show, a fabulous show. The dolls were honored. Thank you, Connor. Connor or Connor. Anyway, thank you, darling. He delivered inclusivity with a majority of trans cast and bold, youthful energy. It was vibrating. It was beautiful. Shapova Lowena. It's a mix of punk with outsider femininity, continuing to disrupt the norms. I told you guys, London was wild. It was so wild. I love it. Tauve emphasized sensual tailoring with contemporary flair. They did have like a video or a show featuring Naomi Campbell. You can look it up on Instagram. Bora Aksu and Garrett Poe, I feel like I'm massacring his name, but added a romantic fragility and performance art, showing the range of London's creativity voices. London, you did it. You really did it. And then I forgot to talk about the street style of London. The guys and the girls and the dolls and everyone were looking sharp. It was colorful. And talking about street style, I know I didn't really thought about this one, but let me say something. Ashish fashion show? Have a computer. Just Google Ashish fashion show, London Fashion Week. It was a party. It was beautiful. I know I like to say beautiful, but it's the way I express myself. Madrid delivered grandeur rooted in culture and tradition, while London showcased rebellion and experimentation. Both weeks, in different ways, prove that fashion's future is not only written in Paris or Milan. Madrid shows us pride and identity. London gave us shock and innovation. Together, they remind us fashion is expression, whether through roses in Plaza Mayor or gothic veils in Ironmonger's Hall. I think I burn calories watching Dilara corset. Talk about breathtaking fashion. Thank you guys. It was me, Audrey Charlyes with Front Row, the confidential edition. See you next week. Ciao.
Ladies and gentlemen, what? Have you seen a girl so fine? Have you seen a girl so fine? Have you seen a girl so fine? So fine, so fine, so she fine gone. I nigga she fine gone. She fine gone. When I say she fine gone, hey woman.